our life searching for the sense of belonging. Some people die before they fulfill their desires. Such a waste of existence.
Anxious Earth is rising. Anxious Earth is rising. I'm so happy.
We spend our life searching for the sense of belonging. Some people die before they fulfill their desires. Such a waste of existence.
Hey, this is Double Triple Channel. My name is Ron, and I live in Orford, New Hampshire. This is where the IRL is today, in Orford, New Hampshire. We just happen to have a very famous trail that runs through this town, not too far a drive away. And I don't remember if I've ever gone on it before, but I did today. So I'm gonna stream that as an IRL here. It's gonna be delayed about 3.5 hours, but that's okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is today is. Oh, I got the date up there already. It's August 18th, 2025, and this is a live broadcast. If you haven't figured that out already. It's a live thing, so if you're watching this on a VOD somewhere, it's not going to be like a regular edited video, so you can feel free to skip ahead. This is the introductory part that I got to talk at the beginning, and then we'll do the IRL stuff. I've got recorded with my little GoPro here on the trail. Got about an hour's worth of stuff, and so I'll just play that on stream here because we don't have the cell service in Orford, not really. Some people claim they get it, but I got to drive like a mile down the road to get just 2 bars. So I'm pretty sure there's no cell service. I didn't bother bringing my cell phone out there. I didn't think there would be any service. So that's how I got to do it around here. When I do IRLs around here, I got to do it with my GoPro. and then play it back on stream, and then that's what I call my IRL. Delayed IRL. 3.5 hour delayed IRL. Let's see here. My headphones, I turn my headphones down because that's going to blast them a little bit. Is that better? Yeah, it's a little bit better. All right. Well, I want to do one more thing here. Oh, I got to make sure that we're in sync. Right? That's one of the things I got to do. Right. That's how I do that. That looked like it was pretty close to being in sync. The other thing I got to do is I hooked up alerts here, and I think I got it working. So I'm going to play an alert here and see if it actually works.
Double just followed.
All right. Damn, I actually got my alerts working. The audio, the video, everything. All right. So somebody follow me so we can see it works for real. That was my follower alert. I guess I got to set up a sub alert for ever getting stuff. No, Sydney sub. I got Sydney and somebody did their turbo or prime or something like that sub on my channel too. So that was very nice. But I can't figure out. I don't remember who it was, and I can't find it on my thing now. On Twitch, there's no way to show all of your subscribers that I can find, which is kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, don't you think the streamers should be able to just like right on the front page of this management screen, there should be a little click that show list of subscribers. But no, they don't have that. That'd be too easy. All right. Let's get to this IRL here. All right. I got to do a. What do I got to do? I got to hook up a window here to my VLC player here. There it is. Okay. And then I shut this off. There it is. Okay. All right. So first thing on the way up there. I saw two things actually on the way up there. I saw two things on the way up there, and I wish I had turned my camera on the way up there so I could record these things. The first I saw a hawk just fly right in front of my car, just swoop down, in front of traffic and everything, but he had it timed out just perfectly. And he swooped down and grabbed a little, probably chipmunk or something. Just swooped down there and grabbed it. It wasn't a smaller hawk. It was probably a Cooper hawk. But that was something. I thought it was when I first saw him. I thought it was just a crow. And as I drive by, I took a look. Damn, that's a hawk! And he had something pinned down there. So he had caught something. And that's how the Cooper hawks do it. When they when they get something, they crush it with their talons and hold it until the thing suffocates. So it's I guess it's relatively quick death, I guess, for the little animal. They don't have to die, get torn up alive or something. Anyway, that's not that I raise everybody's spirits. That's nature. What the heck? Unless you're vegan. If you're vegan, you don't do that, right? If you're vegan, you don't eat other animals. And then the other thing I saw right after that was a mama turkey and 5 or 6 little baby turkeys following her around, pecking at bugs or something on the side of the road. And that one, those guys were still there on the way back. I hiked for about an hour and came back, and they were still on the side of the road there. So I stopped and tried to get a picture of them. So let me show you that. All right, this is the. There we go. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, I already had that up on the screen. I didn't realize it. Okay, so this is the side of the road. On the way back. This is Highway 25A going through Orford. and this is just west of the Appalachian Trail. So let me see if I can play this. Okay, let's see here. I will start this playing, and maybe we'll be able to see the little turkeys on the side of the road there. There's one of them right there. See over here? Maybe I can zoom in here. I got to click about a half a dozen different buttons here just to get it to zoom in. But there we go. All right. There they are. See the little duckies there? Turkeys? Those are little baby turkeys. Right there. I didn't get to that. Oh, there's the mama. The mama's bigger, right? And the little babies are following her around. Yeah, and cars driving right by him. There's one. See, little baby there. Two little babies. Anyway, so they were Department of Transit. Probably wondering why I'm stopped on the road there, taking pictures. Okay. All right, so that was that. Then, let me unzoom here. Did that work? All right. Then after this, this was after I had hiked, but I hiked the Appalachian Trail, and so let me see if I can get to that. I'm not sure how to go here. Maybe that'll do it, huh? No. Yeah, there we go. All right, whoops. Okay, here we go. So this is the Appalachian Trail, and this is about an hour hike through the Appalachian Trail. And I'll just let it play. I don't know if the sound is going to come through or not. We'll just let it play. Yeah, I'll just say this. This is the trail that runs from 25A in Orford on up to the top of Mount Cube. I didn't go all the way to the top. It's too steep for me. It's a busy trail. It's a busy trail hike. Saw 7 people. 7 trailhead there. Oh, oh. Those little green worms are everywhere around here. They just hang from a thread from the trees for some reason. I don't know what that is. It has something to do with their life cycle, I think. But it's pretty easy to run into him when you're on the trail, you know. He was gone by the time I had come back, so I think another hiker bumped into him. I was wearing a mask because of the smoke, so it made a lot of noise when I breathed. This was the little frog that I saw on the side there. I stopped to take his picture. Sorry.
How are you?
Not hiker.
just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Perdamo. Energy is crazy. Good. Loving the way you handle your stream. It would be cool to connect and support you even more. If you're down to connect on Discord. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pause it for a second because it's running an ad. You can hear that ad in the background. That's an ad that it's running. So if you're watching this on the VOD or you're not getting the ad, I'm pausing it for folks that are getting the ad. I wasn't going to pause it, but I guess I might as well do it. I don't know. It says it's going to be on for another 50 seconds, but okay, on my monitor machine here, it says that it's done. Here, let me do this while we're. So it's running an ad right now. So another 30 seconds. So I got a real follow. How about that? Well, I don't know if it's a real. I mean, an actual, a live follow. So my alert worked. It's totally contrasted to the mood of the video. This thing popping up and going. Oh well, it worked anyway. All right, I think it says the ads are over now, so I'll get my mug off of here and get back to that stuff. Here we go. Oh, and Memlaws, thank you for letting me know about the echo on the mic. I fixed that, and yeah, you should try the AT sometimes. I mean, it's a big trail. It runs, what is it, 1,000 miles or something? It's a huge trail. All right, here we go. back to civilization, huh? Busy highway there. All right, that was it. That's the Appalachian Trail. So yeah, I'm trying to remember if I went on that trail before. I may have gone when I first moved here. I don't remember. I was on the Appalachian Trail just a short little bit because I went to the top of Mount Cube through another route. There were two different ways to get up to the top of Mount Cube there. At the other hike to get up there is really nice too. It's a really nice hike. But when you get towards close to the top of Mount Cube, it gets really steep. I mean, it's basically you're rock climbing. When you get to the thing. I'm getting too old to do rock climbing. I don't know. If I was in better shape, maybe I could do it, but I wasn't going to try that. I've been sitting in front of this computer streaming too much or watching streamers too much. I'm out of shape. So anyway, so that was. I wanted to find out what that toad was. I was looking at some pictures and stuff while the thing was going. I think it may be a green frog, even though it wasn't green. Let me take a look at that. That was the first one, I think. Or no, yeah, that was the first one. Wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was the first one. Let's see if I can find that here. We'll bring it up again. There we go. So let me see. There's a little frog who came up here at some point. So I'm going to scrub this really quick and find that thing. I don't remember if it was before the road or after the road. I should have noted time code when he was on. There he is. Okay. I want to see if I can get a good picture of him, and then I'll ask the AI or something what kind of frog he is.
Hello, frog.
Oh, there he goes.
Okay, I'm gonna hurt you.
Okay, that's a good picture right there. I can get that. Okay, let me see if I can clip that. Actually, no, what I should do. Let me zoom in on him. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then we'll take a snapshot of them here, and then we'll ask AI what it is. Okay, oh wait, let's see, is this showing up? No, okay. All right. So, okay, we don't need that anymore. All right, let's see here. So, first time chatter. Hi, virulent blank, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for joining me in the chat. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you being here so much. I'm going to give you a big hug. Not really. I'll give you something else there. All right, so which, let's see, I got to find an AI here that could find that, right? So OpenAI, is that what we do? I guess that's what we do. Let me type in OpenAI and see if that... We're having trouble finding that site. Chat. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right, so I've got, let me open this up here. Window. Shit. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that doesn't look right either, does it? We don't need the stream title on there anymore. Desktop. Oh, I see. I said chat and it went to the wrong. I wanted to go to chat GTP and it went to my chat, my list of chatters on my stream. All right, let's see here. IRL. Ads. Maybe that's it. Yeah, there we go. All right, can you see that? Yeah, it says what can I help with? So I want to say I want to upload a file, right? Let me do this again. While I do that, I don't. Let's see. So I'm gonna try to upload a file, add a photo or a file, okay? And I'm gonna find that file that I just put up there of the frog. There he is. Okay. So I uploaded that file with the frog to ChatGPT, and now I will ask ChatGPT what kind of frog this is. Oh shit! I hit enter by mistake. Camouflage toad. Okay. It's rough, bumpy skin, or coloring may look like a lot like a dried leaves. Oh, it's shit. I've got an ad running. Okay. All right, we gotta wait a little bit here for the ad to clear. Sorry about that. All right, but it's all right. I'll type this in while the ad's going here. Let's see. Okay, so ads are over now, I think. It says they're still in progress, but I think they're over. So I uploaded this little, so, okay, just joining. What I did is I took a hike on the Appalachian Trail today. Just did the IRL of it. And along the way, saw this little frog. So I took his picture with the, with my GoPro on the video, snapped it, did a screen grab of the frog, uploaded him to GTP5, accidentally hit enter, and GTP5 didn't know what to do with the picture, and so now I typed in, I said, I saw this frog on the AT in Orford, New Hampshire, today, I should say today, right, or in August. Do you know what species it is? Okay, so we do that. Thinking longer for a better answer, it says. Oh, 20 seconds. It looks like an Eastern American toad. No, it's not a toad. It wasn't a toad, I'm pretty sure. Here, let me look that up. I don't think that's what that was. This is still, okay. Go to Wikipedia. Sorry for the flash there. Alright, that's it, alright? American toad. No, that wasn't a toad, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, maybe that was it. Parotoid glands. There's his parotoid glands. That guy looked like he was those glands were a different color though, and he's bigger than that, right? See this one? He was much bigger than that. I can tell you that he was much bigger than that. Shit. All right, let me ask this guy again. See, so he was about, I don't know, maybe 5 centimeters. Let's see how big he was. Let me think about this now. He was at, yeah. He's about 6 or 7 centimeters. All right, so I'll say he was about 6 or 7 centimeters long. Let's see what it says about that. Fits perfectly with that one. Well, I don't think that was it. Keep making. Those large oval bumps behind the eyes are the parotoid glands. All right, which toads use to secrete defensive toxins. Those glands are often slightly different color or shade than the rest of the body, sometimes more orange. Okay, that's what it was, yeah. Outlined a bit more clearly than the surrounding skin, which can make them stand out. Variable. That color difference is actually a normal trait and can help you spot them despite their camouflage. So the fact you notice the difference in the gland color actually supports the ID. Okay. All right. Well, that's what he says it is, I guess. So there you go. Let me see if I can let's see here. So I guess that was the frog. Eastern toad, Eastern American toad, according to GPT. So I don't know. I don't think so. All right. So this is what he said it is this thing. Now here's they're showing the range. It's not in New Hampshire. This is New Hampshire. This is where I found it, up here in New Hampshire, near Vermont, right there. Oh, okay. It's okay. I see. This is the dwarf subspecies, and the eastern is out here. Okay, so it does have it. It is in that range then. Okay. Well, maybe it's right. Does that look like the guy? Yeah, I guess that's pretty close. I didn't see all those bumps on him though. He looks like a frog more than a toad to me. Okay. So what does he do? Medium-sized toad. All right. So we saw some wildlife. Amazing. All right. So that was my IRL. Oh, happy nightmares. Hey. Oh, yeah. I had my chat covered up with my browsing thing. How are you, happy nightmares? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I just did an IRL. I was on the Appalachian Trail today, about noon to 1, something like that. I was out there, so I just played the whole thing as an IRL here. And we saw, at the beginning, I saw a turkey, a mother turkey with about 4 or 5 little turkeys, baby turkeys, following it around. And I saw, I'm sorry, I had the wrong screen up there. I saw a turkey, mama turkey with a bunch of baby turkeys following it around on the side of the road. I saw a hawk on the way there. And then during the hike, I saw that toad. I don't know if you saw him or not in the thing, but I snapped his picture and uploaded it to chat to GPT-5. And they identified it as Eastern American toad. So I'm going to give Happy Nightmares a shout out. Everybody give Happy Nightmares a follow. She streams usually late at night, I think. That's when I catch her anyway. And she streams science. She reads science papers. She does a cooking stream sometimes. Variety of stuff. Co-working streams. So everybody give her a follow. And let's see. I already gave Memelos a follow. I mean a shout out. All right. So there wasn't that much more I had to stream here. I just wanted to get that little hike and put that out here as an IRL. All right, I don't think I have enough people here to raid anybody. I usually like to have more people than this to do a raid. So, all right, I don't think I have anything else going to oh wait, you know what? There was a couple things. But I guess I can do those on the next stream. Yeah, I was gonna open some things that people sent me. But I'll do that on a separate stream. I'll do a PO box opening. So, or something like that. All right, so it was a pretty good stream. We did the IRL, didn't have too many technical hiccups. Confirmed that my alert box works, my alert worked, the video and the sound. Got another follower, so it's pretty good stream, I guess. All right, everybody, I think that's it. So we'll catch you later. Bye.